Good day, everyone. My name is Grisha Mayate Mantanino. I'm from Lisbeth Tribu, and for this reflection, I will be talking about the video interview involving Wang Fugui, his statements about alleged Chinese espionage, and how I connected this to the Republic Act 4200, or also known as anti-wiretapping law here in the Philippines. So, after watching the video, one thing became very clear to me is that information is power, and the one who controls information can influence people, decisions, and sometimes even governments. So, in the said interview, Wang Fugui talked about how confidential files were collected, shared, and used to influence political and business situations in another country. He mentioned how certain individuals could be recruited, monitored, and guided by a foreign government through the use of secret data. These actions are part of what we call espionage or spying. And spying does not always mean dramatically, like we've seen in movies. Sometimes it happens silently through data gathering, hidden surveillance, and monitoring of personal backgrounds. So this is where Republic Act 4200 becomes very important. This law prohibits secret recording or interception of private communication without the consent of the people involved. So, the main purpose of this law is to protect privacy, personal rights, and national security. So, when we think about privacy, sometimes we think it's just about our personal messages, calls, or conversations. But the video made me realize that privacy is actually a matter of national defense. So, if the personal data and identity records can be accessed secretly, that information can be used to pressure, influence, or even control individuals, especially those in positions of authority. In the situation mentioned by Wang Fugui, confidential information was being used to shape political and business environments. This shows how dangerous it is if private information is collected without our permission. And that is exactly the type of threat Republic Act 4200 was designed to prevent. Because the moment secret collection of communication becomes normal, we lose our ability to protect ourselves, not just individually, but as a nation. Another thing that I realized is that espionage can enter a society quietly. It may come through businesses mentioned like casinos, pogas, or online operations that appear legal on the outside. But according to the testimony, this can also be used as platform for surveillance, influence, and economic control. This made me understand that protecting our country is not just about guarding fiscal borders. It is also about monitoring digital spaces, financial activities, and identity system. So how does this relate personally to us? So sometimes we don't take privacy seriously because we think na wala naman nagkaka-interest sa buhay ko or hindi naman ako a public figure. But the truth is, every person's data, our identity, our contacts, even location or our connection can also be used to build influence maps. So our privacy matters because it protects our freedom to think, to speak, and to choose without pressure of manipulation. So watching this video reminded me that laws like Republic Act 4200 are not just legal rules, but they are shields. They exist to make sure that no one, whether local or foreign, can secretly listen, record, gather, or store our private conversation for hidden purpose. And it is also reminded me that having laws is not enough. People must be aware of them, understand them, and demand that they are enforced. So, in the end, my reflection about the video is that the situation in the video is not just a political issue. It is a wake-up call. It shows us how important it is to protect our privacy and guard our information systems. It teaches us that national security is built not only on military strength, but also on information protection. And it reminds us that Republic Act 4200 is a law designed to protect not just communication, but also the independence and dignity of our country. So that's all for my reflection video about the said video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.